everyone. I wanted to make this quick video. I just left Hobby Lobby. It's one of my favorite things besides Dig Blick, where I shop for my art supplies. Hobby Lobby is where I get things for my shadow boxes and the 3D things, besides other stores like thrift shops and things. So I want to show you what I got. So I'm going to be working on a shadow box where I will need moss. This one I just peel and stick, so that's really good. It's going to be, I haven't decided yet what it will be, but it'll be nature. So that's where this comes in. I love working with fabric. So I found this on the fabric sale aisle, where there's this beautiful ribbon, pink ribbon. And to go with it, I got really lucky. I got this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this material in the back of the shadow box, and then this will go around it, and it's going to be a nice trim. Again, this is for future or recent that I'm going to be making. When I see things that are going to work for me, and especially at this price, $1.08 at the sale aisle, $2.37. If it's over $3.50, you can keep it, but not always possible. I've got some earrings here. So as you know, I'm going to be making a few shadow boxes where I paint my expressive portraiture, and then I'm going to stick that into a shadow box, and then I'm going to create 3D effects for it, where it's going to be earrings. For example, these are buttons, but I'm going to be using them as earrings on that painting to create that visual. She gave me an extra baggie. That's nice. Then I got these on sale here. They're going to be for probably my Easter basket, or it'll go well with this. So, like I said, I'm making a shadow box in the nature style. So that might be where at least one of those egg nests will go. Then I've got these for the earrings, for again the portraiture with the shadow box. And then the fabric, I can't get over this one, the parsley. So this is the spring one that I'm gonna attach to the back of the shadow box, and then, you know, design things around it. Simply Blessed, perfect for a small shadow box inside a small shadow box square. So that is something that will be a box within a box. Couldn't believe it, 99 cents for these birds. So these are also very good, like a big painting for a larger shadow box, or any shadow box really, where if I'm designing a room. Look at this one, $2. Always save more room for dessert. This will also go inside a larger shadow box, where it's maybe a wall of art or some kind of house. Again, like some of these things in the backyard, not in the backyard, in the background would be a perfect representation of a wall, or my miniature wallpaper. That'll be really good. This could be a giant wall art for that shadow box, and I got so in love with it. For now, I'm just going to stick it on my art table and enjoy the view of it until it's time to create that shadow box. And as you know, I like to use different types of shadow boxes. So this here, check this out. I found this for $1.99. This crate on sale. And this one is $1.99. So these are going to be beautiful shadow boxes. And they're original and unique, and they're, you know, they're not my typical shadow boxes. And I love making shadow boxes out of things like this, and the price is incredible. Then there's the fall themed fabric. And of course, now they have all the spring stuff. Howdy Easter, 24 cents. 24 cents, Howdy Easter, where this is most likely going to be like $5 when it is Easter season. So, tip here, shop for your stuff out of season so that you can make things for the season when it's, so cheap like right now. And that's what I got. So I can't wait to go design my shadow boxes, and I will share with you the progress as it goes along. As you know, I record my painting when I paint my art, and when I do the shadow boxes, I show you the final result. But I think I'm going to start recording. I've done it a few times, but I think I'm going to do it more where I show you how I design the shadow boxes from the beginning. It's a little tricky to do that because it requires a lot of space, and sometimes it's really busy at the table, and even though it's so beautiful, sometimes it's not practical. But if you're interested in seeing how I design a shadow box from scratch, let me know. I know people enjoy my expressive portraiture from the beginning to end, so I've been doing a lot of those. But I want to thank you all for all your support. Please subscribe if you're new, if you enjoy my content. Like I mentioned, I'm going to have an art show coming up, my very first art show in a gallery coming up this fall. And as soon as I'm allowed to tell you more details, I'll let you know. So maybe you come check me out in person at the premiere. Thanks so much, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Have a very artsy day today.